So, this is one of my favorite exercises, is to dimensionalize the objects. And so, it was Cancun 2 last year. That was our third workshop. And I'm like, I really need to do something different. So we were taking a trip to Europe with our friends, and we're like, well, $10,000 would be great. I'm going to put $10,000, but it can't just be cash or a check. So I dimensionalize a wire transfer from my client on my phone, and in the meditations, I felt the phone, I felt the glass, and then even going down to the wire transfer, I could feel the raised letters.
So what he dimensionalized was on the screen of his cell phone, a transfer into his Bank of America account. That's what the image he had on there that would represent the manifestation. Are you with me still? Okay.
So we do our meditation, and we go into our object, and there's my $10,000, and I have a connection with it, and I'm radiating out, and I'm like, I'm going to get that $10,000. Something really strange happened, and the 10 turned, there was an extra zero, so it turned into $100,000. And I said, no, go back. And it was a tug of war. It went back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. And then in that first meditation, I won. So later that night, we were with our friends in the pool talking about our objects and our experience. And they're like, well, why are you arguing with it? And I'm like, $10,000 is enough. I don't need $100,000. I need $10,000. They said, you're crazy. Take the $100,000. So on Sunday, we do our object again, and I'm going to let go. I'm going to surrender. And so I have the object, I have my $100,000, and it was, especially for the people who have done the advanced workshops, when that moment clicks, when something's going to happen. What? We don't know. Still, I'm going to be happy with $10,000. I got up in the morning, I did my meditation. Right after my meditation, I got a text from my client. Hey, are you free to have breakfast? And I said, oh yeah, sure. So I go down and have breakfast, and he said to me, I need your bank account number. And I said, why? He said, because I have a surprise for you. And I was like, yes. My $10,000. And I was like, okay, yeah. He said, he sold his company. I had a chance to become an employee, and I turned it down. And he said, you've always been there for us. You've helped us out, so I have a surprise for you. And I was like, mm-hmm. So this is what popped into my bank account. It was $500,000.
You know what he did? He took a good portion of that money and he gave it away.
Yes.
You know why? Because he said, if I created this, I should be able to do it again.
Yeah.
Yes or no? And is that the consciousness of abundance? That is the consciousness.